Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Alabama. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
In there at the knees. And that's strike two. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Kerstead on the move. Hauls it in, one away. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Here's something to watch, Singy.
Ball.
He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Throw comes into third. In there. He's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jorge Posada stands in here, takes ball one low. Wouldn't chase that time.
Two balls, no strikes.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The tag, and he's out.
He's out.
Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down looking. Jackson Holiday now at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
At the belt and fires.
Nope,
and that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's one misses, and that's ball three. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
He's going.
And here it comes.
And that's a head scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Strikes.
Anthony Santander stands in now, looks at that one inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two outs and one in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. That's back now at Oriole Park. And here is Juan Soto. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And fouled off. And a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. on the designated hitter. And that
1-2.
skips in the dirt.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he
That's a
comes
ball.
back with next.
And a ball evens the count. Ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Home run. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. So digging in, Chipper Jones. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
That's
you
the ball
feel
low.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And they get the out. Bernie Williams, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 2 outs. That one ripped. Mullins hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Halladay back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Heston Kjerstad getting ready to hit. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Hey!
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. That one missing inside. That's out to center field. Tatis after it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
To third. Over to Ruth. What a play. Inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Whips it to Mountcastle. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tatis waits. Up and
1-1.
in. Ball one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1-2's the count.
Ruth over at first with one away.
2-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Ruth around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and now 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto.
1-0.
Caught in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. First pitch just misses.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it.
1-1.
He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
In the air, left side. Damon moving back for this one. Brings it in. 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit. Samuel Basallo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
They say you win.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, popped up left side. Playable Betts makes the grab. There's 1 away. There's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Okay, all set to go. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Polanco. The pitch. That
Ball
one
one,
well
no strike.
upstairs. And this one is off and running. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the righty deals.
Ball, that's inside.
That one catches the corner.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Kicks and deals. That one
That's ball
misses.
4.
So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Move to first.
No, he's in.
Polanco back in on his stomach.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fouled off. He was late. Meyer over to first.
Got him.
Dive, and they
On
got
the
him.
tag.
Polanco picked off. Next one in the dirt. One out, base is empty. Here's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
Ball 2.
misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-2 the
This
count.
guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey!
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
1-1.
Tatis waits. That
Two balls,
one almost
1 strike.
got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 2-2.
We got a
Just
full
missed.
count.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone.
Hey!
Caught him looking for the K. Now, Jorge Posada. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Nico Goodrum. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And it gets the strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Brad Miller now. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
Buxton on the run. Next offering is fouled back. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Move to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And it misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Meyer back to work. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one off the mark. 1-1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Missed with a changeup. 3-1 now. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is in. Ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Mookie Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside. And a count 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the second. And now it's filled up.
On this count, runner Not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Ball 4.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper
Inside,
Jones.
ball 1.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Ball
Just off
in.
the inside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. Left field. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double
Ball
play, Boog.
inside.
Johnny Damon in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And
balls,
that one
no
is in the
strike.
dirt. And it's 2-0. And
Great help.
another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Fought off foul. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Bernie Williams. And a good
Inside,
eye
ball
there.
1.
Luke throws over.
safe.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. First and second, 2 down. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's
Ball.
down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Here in Cleveland, now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. So they turn to Lou Trevino. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he deals. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Trevino, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he
0-2
works
is the
in a
count.
changeup. Back to the mound, he's got it. To first,
Out.
1 up, 1 down. So up next, Lars Nootbaar.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that
0-1's
definitely
the
felt
count.
good.
Sean Murphy now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Did he go?
Nope, he held back.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Nico Goodrum up here. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here in Cleveland, on to the third inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
And a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Babe Ruth. He reached on a walk his first time. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Newt Barr moves under it, and there's one down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out looking his first time. Right through there for a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, are you?
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So they're down to their final out. Jorge Posada digs in now. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're live from Shield Woods Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Braves and the Aces. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Now, here is Jorge Polanco. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So digging in, Babe Ruth. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Just missed.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
That's ripped to right down the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Ball high.
Those always feel great.
Fernando Tatis Jr. The next to hit takes ball one. And misses inside.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. That one at triple digits.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's ball four. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. Swung on, belted. That one back. Good home run. Here's some real power at the plate. Adrian Beltre. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Bella finds the corner. And the count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there. Now one away. And now Tyler Fitzgerald. Tapped softly on the ground. Betts. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
Got him. Nice play. Wyatt Langford will hit next.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Langford goes 6'1", 22 years old. A former first-round pick
Did he go?
in 2023. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. 2 down, nobody on. That's a hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And that is that. And we're back. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nope.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Breaking ball
that's it.
inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Olsen to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Try to get to it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Here's the power hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the right-hander back to work. And fouled off. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now it's Mookie Betts. Hard hit, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got it.
Quick feed to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. DeGrom back to work. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the catch. One down. Now it's Mookie Betts. Rip to third. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Chipper Jones.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 outs. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Matt Olson. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Polanco tosses to first. And Olsen is set down. Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but
runner takes off. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot. It's 2-0. One down. Next to hit, Tyler Fitzgerald. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Langford batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He popped out his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
1-2.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Wide throw, and it gets away. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
There goes the runner. There's a swing and a drive. And a base hit around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And
runner on the go. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel.
Mariano Rivera gets handed the rock out of the pen. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Ruth. And they take care of Tatis for the out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Johnny Damon. The pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the move towards foul ground. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Bernie Williams now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Trinan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
And first offering is fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
you